All right, John, thanks so much. There is a new movie out in theaters based on a book by Colleen Hoover. It Ends With Us could start conversations about domestic violence and maybe even help survivors. Laura Sandlin joins us live in studio tonight. Laura, obviously, Colleen Hoover is a very popular author. This book is now a movie. A lot of people will be hearing this message.
Melissa, It Ends With Us is a romance novel. However, the movie shows us that you never know what is going on in someone's personal life.
But I feel like it continues to be something that is really hard for us to talk about. Sometimes can be really hard for us to recognize that domestic violence is either happening in our own communities or happening to people that we love.
According to the Ohio Attorney General, in 2022, there were 700 cases of domestic violence reported in Wood County. Kathy Mall, executive director for the Cocoon in Bowling Green, says often on screen, domestic violence is only portrayed as physical. However, she says that's not always the case.
And sometimes sort of sets the standard of this is an abusive relationship. And if I'm not experiencing this exact thing, then maybe that's not my relationship. Maybe I'm not experiencing domestic violence.
It Ends With Us actor Justin Baldoni plays Ryle, the abuser in the film. He says he hopes the film will raise awareness, especially for men who see the film.
I want men, first of all, I want men to stop asking the question, why do women stay?
Yeah.
Right? I want men to take accountability. I want men to hold other men accountable. And in this particular film, I want men to go to the theater and in some way see a version of themselves.
Baldoni says he hopes it encourages people to get help, no matter your gender.
I don't want to hurt the person I love the most. I need to get help. I need to feel all these things that I've buried so deep down so that it doesn't explode on somebody that I love.
Mall says movies like this can be beneficial, and she hopes it will help people locally.
Anytime that we can take the opportunity to share survivor stories and to talk about, what domestic violence looks like and how it affects our communities is, one more way for us to create safe spaces for survivors to come forward.